Welcome back to One Prompt a Day to Keep the Art Fog Away. Today's prompt is, if my creative voice had a soundtrack, it would be... I don't know. I struggled with this one for a second, not because I don't have an answer, but because answering it feels like trying to explain motion while standing still. See, I don't just listen to music, I feel it. And at the risk of sounding like a pompous audiophile, I'm going to try to take a stab at explaining it that way. I need music to drive me, to propel me forward, shake me up a little. If I'm sitting still, the music should at least make me feel like I'm sprinting through an ancient Gothic cathedral with a cursed artifact in my bag. And honestly, that's pretty much my creative voice in a nutshell. It's fiery classical, like Toccata and Devil's Trill and Vivaldi's Winter. The kind of music that grabs you by the collar and demands urgency. The kind that makes your pulse quicken. Or like Brazilian funk, shadowed beats, movement that lives in your bones. The kind of sound that makes you feel like an underground dancer even though your actual dancing is just wiggling your foot very aggressively at your desk. Or like cinematic orchestra, Hans Zimmer, pirate grandeur, sweeping melodies that make you want to sprint across a storm-tossed beach, even if there's absolutely no storm, even if you're inside for that matter. Even if you're actually just aggressively stirring your coffee like the main character in an espionage thriller. It's romantic, it's grand, it's dramatic. The vocals are almost never in English, and honestly that just adds to the experience. I don't always know exactly what's being said, but you'd better believe I'm feeling it at my core. Do I need to understand the words to dramatically pretend like I'm a protagonist of an emotionally devastating slow burn epic? No, I don't. The most important thing is the intensity. No flatness, no passivity. The highs are high, the lows are deep, and everything in between is an absolute moment. So if my creative voice had a soundtrack, it'd be the score of a heroine caught in between worlds, where a Baroque fire meets the modern dark pulse, where pirate bones waltz with shadowed hearts, where movement is spellwork and feeling is weaponry. Or more casually, it's what I would play dramatically to escape a masquerade ball, jump onto a moving train, and stare out of the window as the rain patters against the glass while I contemplate my destiny. That was supposed to be casual. I've never been very good at simplicity. So tell me, if your creative voice had a soundtrack, what would it sound like? Don't forget to go down the social media checklist, like the video for more caffeinated musings, comment your own thoughts, and subscribe to follow along on this weird, directionless art journey of mine. Thanks for listening. I appreciate your time. Love you.